Precision English, communication in English.
Hi everyone, my name is Raphaelle and today we're gonna talk about movies. As a cinema lover, I have seen a lot of movies, but as a French, I wanted to talk about one of my favorite French films of the last few months called Règne animal, or in English, The Animal Kingdom. Directed by Thomas Caillet, this film is a visual and emotional masterpiece that explores themes of family, survival, and the very nature of humanity. And if you haven't seen it yet, after what I'm about to tell you, you'll be running to see it. To sum up the film, it takes place in France, in a world hit by a wave of mutation that are gradually transforming some humans into animals. One of the main characters, François, does everything he can to save his wife, who is affected by this mysterious condition. As some of the creatures disappear into a nearby forest, he embarks with Émile, their 16-year-old son, on a quest that will change their lives forever. This movie stars Romain Duris, who is one of my favorite French actors, playing François, Paul Kircher, who's doing an amazing job as Émile, one of his biggest roles, and Adèle Exarchopoulos as Julia, a police officer. And I can say that their performances were truly incredible. There are roles in film where you don't usually see them, and I really love seeing this other side of their acting. Selected at the Cannes Film Festival, the film stands out for its science fiction, a genre rarely if ever seen in French cinema, and this is what I also admire in this movie. Other than the performances of the actors, thanks to the natural settings and the exceptional special effects and makeup, you really get in the immersion of being immersed in a world in the throes of change. It's a sci-fi thriller, yes, but it's also a heartwarming story about a father-son bond that is tested to the limits. What I love the most about Le Règne animal is its ability to ask profound questions about what it means to be humans. As François and Émile witness the transformation of their loved ones, they are forced to confront their own fear and insecurities about their own identities. The film challenges us to consider the boundaries between humanity and animality and the ways in which we define ourselves.
Thank you, Raphaelle. That was beautiful. Okay, I'm so glad I asked you to come down here to do this for us. I had no idea that you're actually a movie buff. If I can ask for a number, how many movies do you usually watch? Like every year?
Every year, it's a bit complicated because in a month I can watch like 30 or 40 movies, and some months I can watch other stuff. Mm-hmm. But I would say like 100 per year.
That's all in all, that's still a lot. Do you have an all-time favorite?
I would say Pride and Prejudice.
Really?
Yeah.
What year? Which version?
2005.
I'm a big fan.
It's so good. I love everything. I love the director, Joe Wright.
So, okay, besides the movie, okay, have you always been a big fan of Jane Austen?
Yeah, I read Jane Austen and I really loved it. Like, I love literature, so when the both are together, film and literature, I love it.
That's the reason why. But okay, on top of that, I also know you as a big fan of K-pop culture.
Yeah.
How do you see these two different cultures communicate with each other? On the one hand, you have the classical French movie culture, and on the other, you have this trendy K-pop culture. How do you see them? What do you find them have in common?
This is a balance between them. Like, you can be immersed in both of them. French movies, it's more about sometimes reality, and K-pop you can just go watch it and relax. You don't have to be like too much into it. you just have to, okay, it's good. I'm just watching performances and that's great.
It's like classics and no-brainer.
Not really, because there is some deep stuff in K-pop, right?
Okay.
It's just you have to balance between those two. There is not really something that rely them. I don't really know. I'm just weird, maybe.
No, you're not. Definitely not. Okay. So, okay, other than movies, okay, if you have some extra time, okay, for your leisure, what do you usually do other than watching films, listening to K-pops?
I'm reading a lot. And when I had the time before, I used to do some activities, like I used to do theater,
Really?
dance, and I used to sing too.
The blood of the artist is running in your body. Okay. So, do you have anything to recommend? Any book, any film, any movie that you think we definitely, okay, not supposed to miss?
This was this is a famous movie of the last year because it won like the Palme d'Or at the Cannes Festival. It's Anatomy of a Fall. I really like this movie, but if I have to go on something classical, which is mixing music and film, I would say Moulin Rouge.
Oh, really? I'm a big fan too.
I love Moulin Rouge
too. Okay. Are you watching anything on Netflix these days?
Some series.
Okay, give us some names.
I'm watching Fiasco. It's a French series. I love French stuff. It's with like great actors from France. It's humoristic stuff that you just have to kind of relax to while you're watching it.
Do you watch sitcoms?
Yeah, I love sitcoms. Like
Anything you have in mind?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh yeah, I'm a big fan too. Amazing. I thought French people would hate that. It's like no brainer. Okay.
No, it's like my brother gave me like kind of the love of sitcoms with New Girls and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I love it. The Big Bang Theory, also How I Met Your Mother, all these kinds. I love watching it.
And I think, okay, I watched something French on Netflix too, also sitcom. Okay, it's the story about a family selling marijuana. Okay.
Family Business.
Yes, Family Business.
Fiasco is from the same director.
Really?
Yeah.
And then something else. Okay, like you are the manager of actors and actresses. Okay, in French it's called 1/10. Because you are always taking 10%. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't watch it yet.
Okay.
But everyone told me, oh my god, it's amazing. You should watch it. And we have great actors in it, like great French actors in this TV
Okay,
show.
Raphaelle. Okay, thank you for coming down here, sharing with us, and then offering so many recommendations. Anything else you'd like to let us know? Okay. Thank you, Raphaelle. Raphaelle,
you.
say bye.
Bye.
Language is power when you use it. English and Applied Communication,世新University.